After you've had a chance to shoot your 223 for a while, you may want to move up to something that's bigger and badder. Rob Leatham, these things definitely are bigger.
You bet, bigger and badder. You know, in comparison, the 308 cartridge that is fired in the M1A dwarfs the 223.
Lots of power
Lots
there.
bigger.
Yeah. Okay, so what do we have here? Two different models.
Two different models. These are both our Socoms. What that basically means is it's a 16-inch barrel, 16 and a tenth, whatever is required by law.
Okay.
We've taken the standard M1A, which was a 22-inch barrel, and which in itself was a variation of the M14 battle rifle from Vietnam era. And it's lasted this long simply because it's a reliable platform, it's comfortable to shoot, very accurate, and it's a 308.
It's a 308. I mean, and for those who don't understand, a 308, obviously 30 caliber bullet, lots of power here. You got obviously detachable box magazines. This is what, the 10 rounder?
Yeah, that's a 10. There's a 5 that's almost flush, then there's a 10 and there's a 20. Okay. You know, so they're all interchangeable. Okay. What makes the Socom really special is not only the short barrel, but on the Socom II version, you have you have a rail here that actually attaches to the receiver in the barrel that allows you to put, well, I don't know, whatever you can put, lasers and flashlights and coffee makers, anything you want. And if you pull the lower portion of it, you can actually see that it's a standard M14 M1A stock underneath it. Put that back on there.
You can attach stuff all the way around.
All the way around.
Lasers,
vertical
lights,
foregrips. You can put bipods, anything you want to accessorize the rifle to make it into whatever you want to be. So you can hook it up with all the optics and everything you want. But if you want to go just a little bit simpler, you've got this one. Right, that's a Socom II. This is the Socom I, which was the first version of it. Right. And it was a shortened version of the M1A Scout. Again, has the compensator and the shortened barrel to make it handier and reduce the muzzle flip and the recoil. But it has a barrel-mounted rail to put, a long eye relief scope or a non-magnifying scope on. Okay, and of course, with a short barrel and with a compensator, it's a pretty good idea. You might even want to double up on your hearing protection. You want to wear some earmuffs because this thing really makes a roar when it goes. It's very compact, very small. And that's part of the fun of the whole thing. That's the beauty of it. I chronographed it. It's about 50 feet per second slower than the 22-inch version, so you lose no power. No big deal. Nothing that matters, but it kicks actually less than the larger guns. Yeah. And way quicker handling. And you get everybody's attention when you shoot this one. That's right. Everybody knows you fired it.
Last year I blew up watermelons by shooting them. So this year we thought we had to top ourselves. So what could be better than flaming watermelons and blowing up the flaming watermelons on fire? So that's what we're gonna do. We've got the Socom 308, which should be a pretty nice little penetrator here. We better go shoot it. The 308 is a much bigger caliber than a 223. In fact, in the movie Black Hawk Down, they actually talked about its stopping power versus the 223. We're very impressed with it. So let's go ahead and shoot these watermelons and see what happens. I think they're going to have to start calling me the Gallagher of guns.